Yes, please fill out my survey. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. So if you're in the Facebook group and if you weren't here at the Christmas party, I'm going to be taking a well-earned rest from Chrysalis at the end of the financial year. And for my sins, I'm going to try and step into her sneakers. I'm trying, but they are big sneakers.
I see she doesn't have sneakers
I
today,
know.
so clearly those are hers.
They're being passed on. So I really am at this point just listening. I really want to get to know what you love about Chrysalis, what you would like to see in Chrysalis. There is a Google form in the Facebook group. Perhaps we could send it in the newsletter.
We could just do a send of it.
Because I feel at the moment what I've got people at either ends of the spectrum. That's who I'm hearing from right now.
Which spectrum are you talking about?
So there's a lot of love. People are I want to hear from the people in the middle. So if you're the quiet one, it's you I really want to hear from. So please fill out the survey or just reach out to me and give me your thoughts privately, whatever way. But my ears are very open at the moment.
Lovely. Thank you. Coming up next, so Brett is going to talk to us about automation for productivity and sanity. So there are a lot of tools around there with AI. We know predominantly about ChatGPT. That's been one that's been touted quite a lot, and a lot of people are using it. But there are a lot of tools in behind the scenes that have actually been running for quite some time that are really great, but they're only great if you know them and how they might work. Zapier is one, some of you might be familiar. It's about connecting things. So as I mentioned, as part of what we use ClickUp as our project management tool, and I have a proposal tool, and then getting that to go through to Zero. And it's like, how do you make all that happen? Like, if you've ever sat there and thought, wouldn't it be great if I did this and then all those things happened? Well, come and find out how you might actually put some of that into place without it. Especially, as Kirsten says, if you are a one-man band and that's where you're going to stay, to increase your capacity is like, if you can get some of these things just taken care of and save yourself an hour a day, that's an hour more client work. So that will be totally worth coming along for. And then we have the lovely Leanne come through and take us through another LinkedIn masterclass. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't know, Facebook's a bit of a shit show right now. There's just so much weirdness going on there. I'm not really loving it. I don't like being bombarded by all sorts of stuff that's going on in the universe.
Or an invite to something that happened previously.
Yeah.
Someone invited me to something and I only came through my feed come from this thing from last week. I'm like,
I think there's a lot of noise and it can be super eroding. I do find LinkedIn. I have to say there was the political dips in the last couple of weeks, which I've actually just made a choice to not be on there for the last couple of weeks, but that will calm. And as a professional platform, I can tell you right now that every time I've posted on LinkedIn, I have had someone reach out and contact me, and that goes back to what I was talking about with the building the brand. And so people know that what you do and you show up, but those people that haven't seen you for 3 years forgot, and then they go, oh, she's posted, oh, that's right, I didn't just websites, right, okay, I'll reach out, and that's literally what's happened. So LinkedIn is actively growing my business, so I really
follow Jane if you don't know what to write.
Yes.
Follow her, she does great on LinkedIn.
Yeah. Anybody in this room should be reaching out to anybody in this room and just connecting and building those relationships. You can, if people are annoying, you can always just delete them. I don't know if they get it. So, as Lorraine said, she's taking over in March. There are things that have happened in the last year in Chrysalis where I have not been able to give the attention, and so some of the wheels have fallen off the bus. Lorraine is looking to fix that. We're looking to sort a few things, and it's going to be really an exciting and dynamic going forward. But to grow, it needs people And we all know those people that are struggling in business, that are isolated, that need connection and someone to talk about, and sometimes just somebody just to chill and relax and out of the day-to-day stress. So bring somebody along to Chrysalis. If we'd all like to stand here, if you would close us down.
It's just on Instagram.
Alright ladies, feel free to stay for chats and coffee and please eat all the biscuits and have an awesome week ahead, a month ahead, and any messages or anything, put them through the Facebook group for us.
All right, thank you.